Hello everybody. If you have one of these propane heaters that won't stay lit, most of you probably know there's a thermocouple there. Thermocouple needs to be heated and it generates a voltage, and that voltage keeps the gas valve open, but that voltage is normally in series with what's called a dump switch. There's a dump switch right there. You can see this yellow wire right here. It comes off the thermocouple, runs to the dump switch, and it runs from the dump switch to the gas valve. So either your thermocouple is not working if your heater won't stay lit, or your dump switch thinks that your heater and tank are not upright. It thinks that it's been tipped over. Wondering what's inside a dump switch? Let me show you. The dump switch is essentially a little micro switch. And the micro switch is activated by a weight which sits in the top here. When this device is upright, the weight is pressing down on the switch and completes the circuit. And when it's tipped over on its side, the circuit's opened. So if you want to test the dump switch, it's pretty easy. Just disconnect the two wires here and short them together, or just short these two posts together. And if the thermocouple's good and your burner stays lit, then you know it's the dump switch, and you can just replace the dump switch, or if you're in a real bind, you could wire around it. But the dump switch is there for a reason. I wouldn't recommend bypassing it. But in an emergency, you could bypass it. Just make sure you pay attention to whether your heater's tipped over or not, because if it's tipped over, this is intended to shut the gas off. I've got a faulty dump switch, and I was just going to go in and replace this micro switch. I've got a zillion of them. The amount of pressure required by that little plunger is very minimal. So it's the weight in the top of this dump switch that holds that plunger down. If you put a micro switch in there that's got too stiff a spring, there may not be enough weight there to hold the plunger down. I hope that helps you. It's just a short video showing you what's going on. If you found it interesting or informative, how about a thumbs up, give me a like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.